Here we have the Calendar tab, where users are able to swipe through months on the calendar and select different dates by tapping on them. After the user taps on a specific day, the events related to that day will be retrieved and displayed as a list of tasks in a scrollable list below, with task titles and due times being displayed for each task item. New tasks can be added to the calendar by tapping the button in the lower right, which sends users to a dialog page that prompts them to enter the task title along with the date and time. Users can then either add a task by submitting or cancel by tapping the back button, both of which return the user to the calendar page. The Notes tab will allow users to create, edit, and delete notes related to any class, along with giving users the ability to find specific tasks via the search bar. The notes themselves will be displayed in a scrollable list below the search bar, and by tapping on the Add Notes button in the upper right corner, users are taken to a dialog page which prompts them to enter the title and description for the note. Pressing the confirmation icon in the upper right creates the note, while the back button in the upper left corner cancels the action and returns to the main notes page.
So I'm going to be talking about the Pomodoro tab of our app. As you can see, it's running a timer, and the first timer is going to run from 25 minutes to 0 minutes. After it hits the 0 minutes mark, it's going to start the 5 minutes of break time and then repeat the 25 minutes again, and it keeps switching between 25 minutes and 5 minutes depending on how long the user wants to work. They can also pause the timer and start it again. So these are the features that it has as of now. In the next sprint, I'm going to focus on adding the seconds along with the minutes. And I'll also allow the user to edit the time in case they want to change their work interval or break interval, they can edit it.
Here is a noise tab. So when the student wants to listen to some white noise, they can click the play button. If they want to pause, they can click the pause button, and if they wanted to stop, they can click the stop button, and it will if they want to play again, they will play from the beginning.
Concerning our next steps, for Sprint 3, we will be implementing the flashcard UI and functionality, setting up the back-end database where we can write and retrieve user data for the flashcard, calendar, and notes tabs, and creating a more unified UI design across the tabs. We will be adding additional customization options to the Pomodoro and Noise tabs to allow users to customize timer lengths and which specific white noise is being played. On the Calendar tab, we plan to give users the ability to edit and delete existing tasks by tapping on a specific task, view a certain set of tasks via date selection, and add new events. On the Notes tab, we will implement the backend functions to enable users to add, edit, and save notes for display, along with the ability to search that backend for specific notes.